Yo, what it do, everybody out there, man? What's cracking, locking, what's goody? Happy Friday. Hope everybody Friday is going well, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Yo, man, on this Friday, on this early Friday, man, SmackDown, man, is in Dublin, Ireland. Actually, I'm really like 2 hours behind though. My son had a meet and greet, man. He started school on Monday. So yeah, man, definitely had to take care of that. But yo, obviously, want to enjoy the rest of the Friday night. If you guys already have seen it, man, you could definitely jump in the live chat. We could talk about Friday Night SmackDown. I think I may have seen one thing, but I like easily fast, like passed it by. I think it was Becky Lynch though. But we here, man. We live here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. If you haven't already done so, definitely do the channel and you got a huge favor, man. Hit the like button down below. Like, follow, share, and most importantly, subscribe to the 1130 podcast on YouTube, man. Yes, SmackDown is in Dublin, Ireland, and we got Charlotte Flair taking on Piper Niven. Didn't we have Alexa Bliss taking on Piper Niven last week? But okay. Ain't she? No, I don't think she's from Ireland. But the Street Profits, I think they're going to be taking on Solo Sikoa and his MFTs.
It is hard to describe the energy that is right here in Dublin. I ain't gonna lie, Joe, I cannot hear a single word you're saying. These people are fired up. They even gave the Englishman a welcome tonight. That never happened.
Sound like a hot crowd.
The Olays have already started. They're gonna now realize
Well, they definitely gonna go crazy for Sami Zayn when he definitely come out.
with a hometown superstar.
Sheamus? Becky? The only two people I know that's is Becky? Yeah, it's Becky. I was about to say them Sheamus and Becky are the only two. Lyra. It's kind of like the same thing they did a couple of weeks ago with Sami Zayn when they was in Montreal. Just brought out Sami Zayn, and now Sami Zayn on Friday Night SmackDown. Is this a silent, little trade they got going on with Becky coming over to Friday nights now and possibly having the Women's United States Championship on Raw? Which I hope not.
Representing these people. Yes, some recent matches perhaps not as likable, but the Intercontinental Champ, the 7-time World Champion, back home.
Okay.
What a treat, the pride of the entire Emerald Island.
Yeah, I'm about to say it only could have been three people they could have been talking about. Sheamus, Becky, and Lyra. Alright, so what Becky Lynch is doing here on a Friday night SmackDown? Because I believe on Monday Night Raw this past Monday. Yeah. This past Monday on Raw, she took on Natalya for the Intercontinental Championship, defeated her, which I feel like Natalya had a better shot coming out of there as GCW version of Natalya than trying to just be Natty. The man has come around. Just SmackDown. I mean, not SmackDown, but AEW Dynamite this past Wednesday. They were in Glasgow, Scotland. Yeah, at the Hydro. They're gonna be in UK, London, for Forbidden Door. Obviously, WWE on the international tour heading into Clash in Paris. Are they saying we deserve it? I'm pretty sure they talking about like the show.
I remember coming here as a fan, just for the live events, and you know, it was back when this is the point demo, and yeah. And I remember I was probably sitting over there somewhere, and I remember Randy Orton made eye contact with me. I swear to God, it made my life. And I always dreamed that we could have TV here.
That's what's up.
And now that it's happening, I finally get to say, you don't deserve it. No, you do not deserve it. None of you deserve to be on TV.
Is she gonna say they earned it, or is she gonna
petitioned in the back to try and get this show canceled?
come out here being a baby face but gotta turn back heel? I'm the only one who deserves to be on TV. Then they go ahead and nerd the chat. We want Lyra though. No, we don't. They go like, oh, she turned on us. Like that's what we have. No.
Again, don't waste your breath, all right? None of you have a face for TV. And you know what else? This is the example. You don't appreciate me. You don't appreciate me. I am aghast at the lack of media coverage I receive in Ireland. I am your hero. I shouldn't even have to tell you that I'm your hero, because that's not how heroing works. But
That's not how heroing works. Oh, okay. Ever since they turned on her, now they going at her though.
listen to this. There are children in the audience. People often talk about being let down by their heroes, but let me tell you, the tide has turned. I am immensely let down by each and every one of you. As the single greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it, other people say it. Sports
She keeps saying that though.
in publication.
Sound like she's saying it more than they did though.
I have achieved things people thought was impossible. I shouldn't even have to list them, but I'm gonna, because that's what heroes do.
That's what heroes do though. Heroes don't have to tell you that they're a hero, because it's not heroing. But heroes also gotta, brag about begging something else.
Did James Joyce or Oscar Wilde have a New York Times bestseller? No, they didn't. Losers. I am a Grand Slam champion. I make history every single year. I'm making history right now. And on top of all of that, I have a very hot American husband. have that. Should have gotten me a parade. He should give me a parade. Or a mural or a statue on Grafton Street would be my preference.
Then they had CM Punk. Oh, okay. You want to say talk about your hot husband? We got something for him. CM Punk.
But no, instead it said I have to come home, get off of my first class jet, walk through the airport, and I tell you what, I don't see my groundbreaking face anywhere. No, there's rugby players I've never heard of. I only assume nobody else has. The media will write opinion pieces about Katie Taylor.
I don't know who that is. I guess somebody over in the UK.
Boxer, but can't she cut a promo? Barry Keoghan will play the same ball character, and everybody loses their mind. Bono's pretentious. He's pretentious, and he should take his sunglasses off when he's inside. Only wrestlers get to do that.
Hey, yo, Becky is literally losing it right here in this promo. Only wrestlers. Who's coming out? Oh, Tiffy. He's the only wrestlers get to wear sunglasses inside door and inside. Well, I guess Taz, if he was listening to that, I guess he'd be happy about that. Everybody always stand giving Taz a handful, just giving him all, man. It's like, dude, he always wears sunglasses inside.
Her title, SmackDown.
Wasn't it Tiffany Stratton who beat Becky for the NXT championship when Becky came down to NXT? And did she take it from Lyra? I want to say she took it from Lyra. I'm not sure, but it sounds real familiar.
And not only that, but you're on the wrong show, sweetie.
You don't go here.
Here in Dublin, Ireland, because I believe everybody here knows exactly what time it is. So, Rebecca, you can leave. You don't want to leave, on behalf of everybody here in Dublin, Ireland, I will make you leave.
Okay. I would like to see that. Oh, Nia Jax. Okay. I really would like to see Nia take on Becky, man. That go all the way back when Nia broke Becky Lynch's nose and she became the man.
Tiffy. Why are you concerning yourself with Becky? She's got a point about Dublin. It sucks. But she doesn't even go here.
like I said, right?
You got way more bigger problems than that. And they're standing right in front of you.
You okay? What you eating?
With the right hand to Tiffany. Well, this is the evergreen nemesis.
All right, Jack's taking out Tiffany. Oh, they both joining in now. Jay Cargill.
The eye of the storm is right here in Dublin, Ireland.
Oh.
Perhaps the only woman who can flatten Nia Jax.
Jade and I, they also go back too to the Queen of the Ring tournament last year. This would be a nice match. Tiffy getting back in the ring. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a tag team main event match or something.
Okay, ladies, everybody just take a second and calm down.
Nick Aldridge coming out, trying to make something official.
I thought it would be fun to have Big Time Bex on SmackDown in Dublin, but now Big Time Bex is causing me big time trouble. So I just got off the phone with Adam Pearce, and he signed off on Big Time Bex being in my big time main event. Becky Lynch,
I gotta figure it.
Jax versus Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton tonight.
Jay Cargill got to team up with the girl that beat her at SummerSlam after she won Queen of the Ring. And Nia and Becky, that is a strange tag team. Like Nia and Becky tag team? Nah. Mello.
Yeah, look, fair enough, mate, for real. But I don't know. It seems like your mate stole your thunder last week. Now look, it's none of my business. But if I were you, I'd watch out for that Miz. All right, he's a schemer, and you know it.
Maybe everyone's forgotten exactly who I am. Do you want me to remind you? No, hold on. I got this. Look, this is the Miz. Okay, the most decorated man here in WWE.
Who's that in the background? Oh, that's the
A
Wyatts.
future Hall of Famer. He's been
Yeah, that's the Wyatts. They got the lantern and everything.
Man, since I was a little kid. He has every trick in the book. And you know why we're here or why you aren't? It's because he's smarter than everyone. And that is why we're in this position.
Yeah. Because we are Mellow Don't Miss.
That's such a stupid name. Mello Don't Miss.
Awesome!
What a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray.
You were in the match. It's what it would take. Great job, Nick.
Tell him to step here. And I ain't never run from challenges. I handle them and face them. And I'm the best at ever do it. Mello Don't Miss. Mello Don't Miss actually is taking on Motor City Machine Guns. I think I said Wise earlier though.
But we were just mentioning it last
You
week.
want your shot? Well, I get to wait till next year. You got a problem, tell him to step here.
Keyword is the person who does the pin and gets the 3 counts.
See the way Mello's looking at the Miz? Like, bro, you think you slick too? Come back, and now all of a sudden, now you want to be back of a tag team? Been looking for your ass for the last 2 months, 3 months.
And their opponent with a combined weight of 412 pounds. Alex Shelley, Chris Davis, Motor City Machine Gun. Wait, for the Motor City Machine Guns, they've been there at the top of the division. Shelley and Saban have been in some great matches lately. We're starring in that SummerSlam DLC. Went the limit with Solo's MFTs a couple weeks ago. But they haven't been able to grab the significant win during this stretch. 6 great matches. without grabbing it right now.
Such long, successful careers. Nothing quite prepared the Motor City Machine Guns for this. The chaos, the bedlam, and the competitive nature of the SmackDown Tag Division. There's nothing like this on planet Earth. The Motor City Machine Guns are finding out the hard way that you will be stabbed in the back constantly by anybody who is looking to climb the ladder here. And interestingly enough, the winners of this match will proceed next week to a #1 contenders opportunity to try and earn themselves a shot at the gold.
Yeah, I like that, just finding some clarity. I find it so interesting what you just saw there, the communication between The Miz and Carmelo Hayes, judging where they are right now.
Are they saying we want Miz? That's interesting.
There tends to be a leader, and let's see that.
You just tag yourself in because the crowd was like, we want Miz? Oh, nah, I thought he did.
Top level, a level, I will add, that his mentor, The Miz, has been at for 15 years.
You describe that as petulance, yet you refuse to, I would say, properly put into
I seen a live. See what John gonna be talking about. Obviously, Logan Paul, right?
You're right, it was 95% mellow. The important part
Street Profits.
was the winner.
Yeah, Street Profits. Taking on JC Mattel.
Look at the face of Melo, and immediately
I'm telling you, man, I don't know what to, like, what happened with the whole Miz and the Carmelo joint, man. Like, why they put it on pause? Because I had a good idea that they were going to actually. Did he tag him? Yeah, he did. That they were actually going to have that one-on-one match at SummerSlam. Like, anybody that teamed with the Miz, their career always turned around for the good. Double baseball slide.
That is the success story of the Motor City.
Oh, suicide dive.
Here in Dublin, the 3 Arena is rocking for SmackDown.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Cool tag team match to open up the show.
Listen to this crowd appreciating the work of Jelly and Saban.
Check a little man in the face.
Well, it's easy to appreciate the work of the Motor City Machine Guns. They're flashy, they're so good. But somebody who is really astute in this game appreciates the work of the Miz. And that is proof positive that you listen to veterans in this game. They can get you back on top. They can get you out of a sticky situation. And now, it's been made easy for Melo to shine. Great job, Miz.
He comes with a leg drop, but tried to get into the cover. Now a little late in doing it, and quickly Shelley's able to kick out. And the crowd reacts to the Miz as he makes his way in. Delivers that big boot to the face of Shelley.
It's just rolling now, showing us exactly why he's a two-time WWE champ and why he is a countless-time WWE tag champ. If Melo keeps going like this, he won't be getting another one anytime soon. That's the sad reality.
Reacting to the crowd again.
Deserted bunch, the Dublin crowd, aren't they? I've always been a big fan of the Irish.
You like very well hydrated adults, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm drinking pint after pint of the black stuff, and I will make everyone aware that that is Murphy's. I much prefer the taste, that particular stout. Cork's finest. Yeah, the real people are Cork.
All right. Miz and Carmelo starting to work together. Then that's another cool thing about these international shows. The commercial breaks don't be as long as the American version. Commercial break be like 4-5 minutes long.
Here's Chris Sabin entering the
Mm.
Things have all gone horribly wrong for Mello Don't Miz right now due to that lack of cohesion, the lack of the youngster Mello listening to the Miz, and now Miz has to ride out this storm on his own.
No, tornado DDT. 1, 2, 2.
Just in time. Example right there, something that is criminally undersold about the Miz is that physical toughness. People love to poke fun, love to laugh at him, but spiked on the top of his head there, bouncing straight up, but now on the wrong side of the tracks.
Tag.
Now Miz in a compromised situation against the Motor City Machine Guns. Just turn back. That combo work, always so dangerous with Shelley and Sabin. It's a 2-on-1 match here.
Nice.
What we're talking about.
2.
And finally, Mello does something to help the Miz.
Mello, he's starting to work with Oh, nice. Mello starting to work with the Miz a little bit. He like, look at it, he my best shot. He all I got. Yeah, I won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, but that didn't give me nothing. That didn't give me nothing. I wasn't on WrestleMania. All I got out of it was Andre the Giant Memorial, like his head on the chain. I think the Miz gave him, but he didn't get nothing out of it. And what he wanted out of it was pretty sure this tag team thing with the Miz, and eventually, Mello starts to buy in what Miz is saying, and then obviously, I would say he will turn on him, but it got to be the Miz who turn because he's better as a heel. Miz can't be the babyface.
Oh, is he going up top looking for it?
Miz gonna tag him. Yeah. Dublin really loves the Miz. Come on, man, y'all about to lose the match now.
What are you doing? That was a carbon copy of how they won last week. And Mello just
First 48. Oh, no, that wasn't first 48, was it? I know he hit the code breaker.
He gets sent out by Shelley. Shot to the face
Over the top rope, cross body. Miz coming in, scooping up the victory. And they won.
He punches the win again.
They still won, though. It's pretty much how they won last week, though. All right, so Miz got to be the heel. I can just see Carmelo don't liking it, not liking it, and then obviously coming around to liking the Miz, and then Miz turned on him and at the end run, basically, and saying he was better than him the whole time. He was using him for star power, and I think they could really do something together. We all know, like, man, if you stick somebody with the Miz, yeah.
The pin. And these two Mello Don't Miz will go on next week on SmackDown to a #1 contenders match for tag gold.
Even though Mello won the United States title, though.
Let's go backstage to Kathy Kelly. Good evening, Kathy.
Good evening, back to you, Ted.
Big Jim.
Congratulations are in order for this man right here. And first off, I have to say happy birthday. But on Monday, you and your wife, Naomi, announced that a baby Oos is on the way. So congratulations. Have you had even a moment to process this news?
Not really. All the love we've been receiving from everybody. And I mean from everybody. What up?
Oh my God. I'm so sorry to interrupt, Kathy. I'm sorry. I'm so happy for you. I was texting him. I saw it just like everybody else on Monday. I texted him. I was crying my eyes out. Hey, I want you to know, I know the bloodline's big. I know the family's big. But he's always got an uncle in Sammy Uso.
Uncle Sammy.
You want to give him, man, give him something. A birthday. Right here.
Kathy, you can leave now.
Kathy, you can leave now.
You're not coming back to the family. I get that. But just know, when a newborn baby arrives, it'll have plenty of uncles in my family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, check this out. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna give you a blessing. You can name the baby after his favorite uncle, Uncle Solo. How does that feel? You like that? I thought about it already. I got a good answer for you.
No yeet.
That means no yeet. In fact, I don't think you need to worry about naming other people's babies. You need to worry about holding on to your United States.
For real though, cause bruh, you seem like you can't even win with the championship.
Story, huh? Is that what it is?
No. You're not dealing with underdogs, Sami Zayn. You're dealing with WrestleMania main eventer, Sami Zayn. He knows.
I do know. See you later, Papa J.
Papa J. Papa J, huh?
His target.
Papa J up here got Naomi up here out of action. Up here got Naomi. I'm telling you, man, she was the best thing going in the women's division.
That's coming up next.
I mean, Tiffy, that was great. She cashed in her money in the bank. She did her thing already, but you know, Charlotte and Alexa, they got their thing going on. Jay Cargill didn't get it done, so that left a sour taste in certain people's mouths. You know, Becky. I mean, Becky's really doing her thing with the Intercontinental Championship. But I mean, I feel like Naomi was the hottest thing going. The hottest thing going in the women's division.
Entertainment goddess, like Chelsea Green and the Secret Service. You're on foreign soil where Michael Higgins' presence in 2011.
Charlotte Flair.
Look at that resume. Does it get better than that?
Hey man, go sit down on the couch. Sit down on the couch. It's loud. Sit down on the couch. Sit down on the couch. Huh? Okay, go sit down on the couch. I'll give it to you. Go ahead.
Wonderful to hear the continued appreciation for Charlotte for some parents with the again. Wait, let's get into how we've arrived at this point.
So this was Black Week on SmackDown. Piper Niven taking on Alexa Bliss. Chelsea Green 790. And Charlotte Flair ran some interference. A quick alert for Bliss. But then all hell broke loose post-match with the Secret Service. Slowly but surely using the numbers game to take down the tag champs one by one. And this was a piece de resistance, a 1-2 whammy for Fire and Niven, crushing Bliss and leaving her not medically cleared to be here this week.
But there is,
Alright, I was just about to ask. Who's Alexa?
we mentioned this
They crushed her.
rebirth of happiness and adoration from the fans with everything she has done in her magnificent career, and especially most recently with Alexa Bliss.
Greatest resume of all time. Fascinating. It shows you how much the bond between Flair and Bliss has grown. Flair is now out here potentially in a 3-on-1 situation in order to seek vengeance on behalf of her tag partner. Who we
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
is a risk nobody is going to take unless you have a really deep, I say quality friendship with somebody. Piper Niven, on the other hand, had to witness her boss, Chelsea Green, get kicked a couple of weeks ago, and one of the miscreants involved in that was Charlotte Flair. So now this might be
That was a spectacular counter of her own signature move. She look at Charlotte put the hip up to her feet, and she mockingly salutes.
Of course, you would have enjoyed the caking joke if you've never been shy.
All right, Charlotte.
I mean, let's just call it like it is. It's situational.
Starting to get the fans behind you a little bit more now.
Somehow,
What you gonna do?
athleticism of Charlotte Flair.
You know, Piper Niven, she's an OG of the Secret Hervis. And I wouldn't take her too lightly, even though that the Secret Hervis it's really not to be taken all that serious. But I think Charlotte gonna take everything serious. 1, 2, every match serious.
Charlotte Flair absolutely back to her best after a torrid start to this year. It really has been the absent Alexa Bliss that has helped pull Charlotte out of the funk and back to winning ways. And things are starting to look bleak here.
And look at immediately Chelsea has to get up on the apron, disrupt the rhythm of the match, and that creates an opportunity for Piper Niven.
Yeah, they used to have friends in this game, and
Flair! Piper hooks the leg.
I prefer to call the winds of change, Joe Test, but regardless, it is Piper Niven in full control now. Salute!
Okay, man. Been an interesting show. Interesting show so far. Obviously starting it out with Becky Lynch, which was to me it's just the same formula. Chelsea Green look good. It's the same formula that they used a couple of weeks ago when they were in Montreal. Same thing. Nick Aldridge said, yo, we got a hometown hero and Solo, because Solo came out there was like, man, yeah, I'm still dressed, still in my gear. I'm ready to do something and everything like that. And Nick Aldridge came out there and was like, okay, well, since you're still in your gear, you still ready. Out comes Sami Zayn, hometown Montreal guy. And then beat him too, so. But yeah, Becky, Nia, Jay, and Tiffany, which is a really big main event. That's a big time main event.
We need to appreciate the merits of Chelsea Green and the Secret Hervis, aka the lovely.
What the hell is Charlotte doing? Like, is she fading? Is she out?
Been around this game a long time. The log gets past me, Joe.
Charlotte able to get back to her feet and free herself from Piper.
Yeah,
okay.
No easy task with the power and strength of Piper Niven trying to get any space at this point when you've been battered around the ring.
Oh.
Crossbody.
Yeah, that was a running cross body from Piper Niven. Looked vicious.
Bone-crushing offense from Piper Niven doing what
I'm telling you, man.
What a blend of power.
Two ladies that has been really impressive lately, and I've been really digging what they doing. They could use a great singles run as Intercontinental United States champion, you know, until they get up there to the next level. And them two ladies is definitely Raquel Rodriguez, which I feel like they can make her as the next women's world champion, and then Piper Niven, which I think she could take the United States Championship away from Julia. Yeah. And I think that would put the Secret Hervis in jeopardy, because then also and then also, you know, I'm pretty sure Chelsea Green will be jealous and she'll be mad about that. You know, like, you got to tell you, she was so, okay. I was about to say, if she was about to do the little, you know, Yokozuna jump, she is too far away.
In the midst of a rally.
Them chops do not seem effective with her with that shirt on and an underjoint at that too.
Pinpoint accurate. Oh, walkover clothesline. An ability to turn a match on a sixpence. Nobody does it better than Charlotte.
Landing the big boot as well. Flair with the sustained offensive attack.
Dropping the powerhouse Niven, who has no clue where she's at right now, and Chelsea Green on the outside is in panic mode.
Chelsea Green has got a busy weekend ahead. She's going to be part of NXT Heat Wave back in Massachusetts on Sunday. Mixed tag team teaming up with Ethan Page, the North American champion.
Yeah. Told him to suck it.
Looking forward
She
to
told him to suck it.
but right now going in for the kill is the barrier smashing
Looking for a moonsault. Oh, and got it. 1, 2.
I'll give credit where it is due for Piper Niven, a woman who is criminally underappreciated at
The
times.
weird replay. She was just about to attempting to go for the figure 8.
Moonsault from the greatest in history, but
Yeah, they must have had to told her to hold tight for a minute because there's a replay going on. Because there's no way she was just standing attempting that figure 8 for the last like 10 seconds.
this is the Charlotte Flair greatest hits here, but Piper Niven has been equal to it, but softened up now, middle of the ring.
Oh, she's looking for a second attempt. But Chelsea gets up on the apron. Charlotte clears her. Charlotte took care of her. And now there's a leg up, but elbows up the strap.
Hello?
Hey, you on your podcast?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's going on?
ain't nothing. I was just calling you to see if you trying to go to the cookout.
Cookout. When the cookout?
It's tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow? Where?
At Anacostia Park.
I can see. I probably won't have no way to get there since it's after 4:30. Metro Access. You gotta book Metro Access before 4:30.
All you can say is
All you can say is what we
Yeah. Yeah, we did the meet and greet and everything. When I finish this, I'm gonna call you back and let you know how everything went today.
Alright.
Okay. All right.
And Piper wins it.
No. Go take it. Go.
In regards to the
Go.
business, I have several negotiations.
I'm about to say, who is that?
Particular, it's a done deal. Just waiting for my signature.
Go ahead. I'm sitting on the couch. I know it's a little bit.
In case your secretary came in, you know, I wanted to tell you to your face that I would like an appointment with the chair.
Hello? Yeah, over here. I thought I made it crystal clear that any and all business inquiries.
You coming up the steps?
they go through me.
Yeah, except I'm.
That's Nikki Cross.
All the missed calls and the
That's
missed
pretty
appointments.
spooky.
I'm going directly
And then she going back down the steps.
Like I said, if you want to get to Julia, you'll have to go through me first.
If me, Shim, and Shorty right in the middle, then see, I know Julia saw her
Because once I run through you,
just standing there.
straight to Julia, where she's gonna have to defend that title against moi.
I'm not worried.
Defense at her course. Hey, we're rounding the corner to Clash in Paris. You know the brass slogan follows here in Dublin. But in moments, one of John Cena's final appearances in Europe. The never-seen 17 addresses it all. John Cena, live here in Dublin. Next.
All right, man. Mr. You Can't See Me is up next.
Monday, Raw takes over the United Kingdom with unstoppable energy.
Here we go.
What we got for Monday? Oh, just an ad based. OT. Oh, Roman Reigns gonna kick off Monday Night Raw? Yeah, that's what's up. I definitely will be watching. Might not be live, but I'll be watching. My legacy. Yeah, she said Anacostia Park. John Cena. Yeah, Yeah, she said, let me talk to the park. How am I supposed to get around at the park though with my chin? Mm. Your time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. The last time is now. I got the whole block wishing they could run in my division, but they gone vision. I brush your mouth like Colgate. Lay their ass down for that 3-second time. You can't see me. My time is now. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now. If Cena wins, we party.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
So although he turned babyface, he still kept the heel introduction thing.
What do you know? Celebrating with each and every one of you. One last time here at Dublin.
John Cena.
What a treat for all the generations of these Irish fans.
I just knew it. I knew it that he wasn't gonna get a word out of his mouth before Logan Paul cut him off. I just was just like, man, I got a strong feeling he ain't gonna get a word out.
Buffalo Paul is busy setting off wedding fireworks at Villa de S in Lake Como, Italy.
Now it is back to business.
Business is coming in just 9 days in Paris. That's for sure. Flash in Paris and then showdown awaits.
Are they chanting Logan? No, who are you, basically? No, UK, who are you chant? You understand with that loud and clear. Loud and clear.
You guys are getting new. Give it up.
Come on, man. Go. Get out the room.
Oh, man, all you Irish people are the same. Drunk, washed up failure. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if I got out of this ring right now and spat in your faces, you do nothing, you little leprechauns.
Damn, called them little leprechauns, though.
John Cena.
In the unison, though, like.
Exactly who I am. My name is Logan Paul, the person that you paid your money to come see. So shut up. John Cena, I'm going to keep it real with you, which I know is a little unusual because you're a professional pretender.
Professional pretender, though.
And at this point, an actor who knows how to wrestle.
At this point, an actor who knows how to wrestle.
This is it, John. This is what it's what I can't say. They're bleeping you from TV. No one can hear you, which means no one can hear me. I can't stand this, the disrespect towards me. These people at home, the Twitter warriors, they're going to go online and call me an outsider. How? How am I the outsider? I have been doing this for 4 years. Every match I do is great.
Every match. Like, you can't hate on that.
On the roster. I am the best this company has. I am next.
You can't hate on that, though. When he definitely have a match, though, whether it was Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, LA Knight, you know, even John Cena. Like, he have good matches.
You will do whatever the bosses tell you to do. The bosses tell John Cena to roll over. He rolls over on his back like a good boy. Logan Paul does whatever he wants. And if I want attention, I don't have to get naked at the Oscars to get it.
Mm-hmm.
John Cena, you said it yourself. I am a moment maker. I am an eyeball magnet shot.
Bro, just stop acknowledging him. Just continue doing what he's doing.
All right. Y'all got a collective 3 brain cells. This is perfect. Let's play a game. Because you're right. You're right about one thing. One of us is the imposter. Let's play a game. The imposter. How about this? Imposter. The guy who, like, at every PLE for your viewing pleasure, or the guy who's been doing the same 5 moves for 23 years.
Somebody made Logan Paul real mad, though. Like, for 23 years.
This ring to go to pretend to be someone else, or the guy who stays here to be himself. These are facts. And the fact is,
boy, they is not giving in on Logan Paul.
I'm here to stay. And John Cena, I cannot wait to share the ring with you in Paris. But I'm not signing a cohabitation agreement. Buddy. This is my house now, John.
Okay. We got to fire up Logan Paul, man. Okay, I don't know what they chant now.
Logan Paul is an undeniable presence. Logan Paul is a tremendous athlete.
Yes, he is. You can hate on him all you want to, though.
Logan Paul is a future.
He got he got 2022 Dirty Dominic heat right now.
Logan Paul is a future WrestleMania main event.
Yeah, I can see him being a future world champion.
I believe to be true. And boy, they make me upset. And they make you upset too, don't they? And I can tell why you're upset. For years, you have been calling him everything, but you've stuck on this one term for Logan Paul.
Outsider?
I guess Dublin chooses wanker, but
Oh, he's a wanker? That's what they chanting?
the term I keep hearing is Logan Paul is an outsider.
Yeah.
We got to course correct. You guys, he ain't leaving. We're stuck with him. Logan Paul is not an outsider. Logan Paul's a disappointment. You're a disappointment because we were so excited when you came here, man. I sat and talked for hours on your podcast. As a family, we opened our arms to you, and instead of respecting this house, what the hell do you do?
He got a hydration station over here?
You use us as some branding opportunity to buy another Pokemon card.
No bullshit, though. Like, all right, John. Speaking facts here.
On top of that, you got the audacity to come out here and bully my family, step into our home, and then brag to me that you put your life on the line for a grand total of 23 matches? Wow, 23. That's an amazing number. Because I have given my heart and soul
For this for 23 years.
For 23 years.
Logan Paul, here we go again. I quit SmackDown, bro. Hey, yo, you ain't the only one, man. SmackDown definitely been, not it. Didn't even know this was on. I actually came on like 2. What time is it now? It's 6. So it came on like 3 hours ago. I had the little meet and greet with my son's school and shit. So I forgot it was on when I got on YouTube. So I just said, let me do something because I know it'll come on at like 8 o'clock later in the States, but I got to do something. So I was just like, let me go ahead and do it and put some reactions out. But yeah, man, if you seen some of the little Jones I did, like the reactions, I only put like maybe like 1 or 2 out, 1 or 2 reactions because it just Raw. On the other hand, Raw been alright, but SmackDown.
All I do is ask one question and my track record proves it.
I mean, say I quit SmackDown, bro. Especially now since Roman Reigns ain't on SmackDown neither, man. And the whole Bloodline story definitely just it's actually done with. Like that was the whole thing about SmackDown for the last 5 years, right?
It does not matter, my man. I'm dropping some wisdom on you. Shut your mouth. It does not matter how fast you can run. It does not matter how high you can jump. It does not matter how many viral videos you create. These people can see through BS, man, and they know you're here for the wrong reasons. I'm going to flip the script. Logan Paul is not an outsider. Logan Paul is a parasite. Yeah, that tracks. That sounds really good. Logan Paul is a parasite. The truth is a jagged pill, and the truth is you step into this business and suck everything you can from it. You have sucked opportunity away in my final moments of deserving superstars like Dom Mysterio, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, the Usos,
Jacob Fatu, just to name them all.
I think the most obvious, I think one name that he said out of all of them names that I think I would like to see him go one-on-one, probably more than anyone. Like Jacob Fatu is nice. He said AJ Styles, like another AJ Styles matchup with John. That'd be dope because we all remember John winning the title at the Rumble against AJ Styles. They had their little rivalry. But Dirty Dominic Mysterio, man. Boy, I think that'd be nice. Dirty Dom versus John Cena.
Agreed a lot over the years, and that's what makes us strong. And the thing they know is I'm a man of my word, and what happened is you got lucky. You were first in line and asked for a match, and now you got one. And now, actually, Paris is the most important match of the night. You know a lot about hustle. You know nothing about loyalty or respect. And the first thing you should understand, if you are going to make it in any long-term capacity in this business, this is never your house. I learned the hard way. This is their world.
Okay. We hear what you're saying, John. Like, man, you know what I want? I want somebody to do some really drastic type shit, man. Like, the whole promo battle back and forth, like, that's normal.
The only agreement we have is you better bring your A game.
But Logan Paul, man, after this week, next week on SmackDown, whenever, man, like a pre-taped segment, whatever. After this promo, I feel some type of way about John.
I'm just going to let you waltz into Paris with your drone behind you, just some backflipping YouTuber selling salt water. You in for a long night. Clash in Paris. You will either understand what it means to give up yourself to this business I love. I'm going to beat the ever-loving shot out.
He said ever loving shut out of you. Come on, John, what you gonna do, man? He pushing you around now. Jake, what's up, Jake? Oh, going for AA. Damn, can he get him up? Attitude adjustment, like I said, man. Like, it's cool and all. But if I was Logan, and back in the days, man, when somebody did some shit like this, the next week, they'd find out, man, I remember like the most obvious joke that I can think of. It's like, man, 2003, Kane had to unmask, and when he unmasked, man, he was just angry at everybody. Shane McMahon being one of those guys, man. And when I'm telling you back in the days, man, when either Monday Night Raw came on or the middle of the show, man, out of nowhere, man, out of nowhere, dog, like, these guys will be fighting, cars be crashing into trailers. I'm like, yo, what in the world? Like, you never catch me in that next man sweater if they hate me. I drop your whole clan. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now.
I didn't need your help today. I could have beaten Becky on my own, and I've already beaten Nia, so...
Girl, like you said, I need you at 100%. But when I beat you, there'll be no excuses. Now, you and I can work tonight, and we can be cute, but after we beat Becky and Nia...
I didn't even know it was on at this time. Yeah, it actually came on, about 2 hours ago. Actually live because they are in Dublin, Ireland tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Already beat Nia, so girl, like you said, I need you out of
Yeah, they were in Dublin, Ireland tonight. So yeah, I didn't watch it, at the exact time. I was like 2 hours behind. SmackDown was only 2 hours, so it was off by the time I tuned in. I actually forgot about it, until I got on YouTube. I was just telling my guy Brian that too. But here in the United States, it still come on like 8 o'clock late on at night. But I got something to do. Interesting. Was Cena here? Yeah, Cena just had a Cena just had a promo with Logan Paul. Pretty good promo. Really amazing start to the show. Obviously they're in Dublin, Ireland. So I guess you can guess which three of the superstars I guess made open up SmackDown from Dublin, Ireland. Becky, Sheamus, or Lyra Valkyria. I guess you can make that guess. But yeah, man, pretty cool show. Really awesome crowd. But yeah, I was like, dog, man, waiting till all way later on tonight to watch it. It probably won't even be good because SmackDown over the last couple of weeks have not been all that. For real, have not been all that. Monday Night Raw been better, if you ask me.
WWE Survivor Series San Diego. Tickets on sale now.
Let me tell you, boss. You're scared.
No, I don't have his number, and I can do that when I'm done my live stream.
Super Cena.
Has not been good. Yeah. SmackDown ain't been all that. Like I was just having a conversation too with my guy Warren, like Drew McIntyre. People just be showing up in the background. Like Drew, like he's going up against Cody. We already know Cody is going to win. Drew is just a roadblock into this next chapter that Cody Rhodes is on. Drew should be in the World Championship picture. Logan Paul, like he's going up against John Cena. That's not bad. But I mean, like, that's not bad. I thought we was going to see, I guess from maybe John taking on Cody, John having the matchup with Punk. He took on Randy Orton. Brock Lesnar came back or something. It seemed like, it just been like John Cena's past been coming back to kind of haunt him in a way. But also him working with, some younger talent, some new talent. And Logan Paul is definitely one of them. He's great. He's good. But taking it all. Telling you, man, nobody got a theme song like Solo, bro. But yeah. And then hearing about the whole John Cena last match, Saturday night's main event in December. I think that was confirmed by NBC. And then the whole, everything is getting changed up. They said a couple of weeks ago that the ESPN WWE deal was supposed to take in effect into 2026. I guess WWE and Peacock has reached an agreement as well with ESPN to let them stream the rest, give them the rights for the premium live events on ESPN. Plus, Peacock now will just be exclusive home to Saturday night's main event and no longer NBC. Because it's better. Like, the commercials is just ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. If they are going to go for commercial, man, just if they are on Peacock, it gives them an extra runtime. It gives them time to go over, because Because when it's on NBC, it's so rushed. You know, like at least they can get a little bit more time if they on from 8 to 10. Hopefully they get a little bit more time. I'm not too sure if Saturday Night Live is still running, but y'all know that comes on around like 11 Eastern. And then NXT, you know, that's all them premium live events. They're gonna stay on Peacock. Raw's on Netflix. A lot of shit is all over the place, bro. But yeah, man.
He was just a massive, massive man.
Like for real.
Dublin is sold out, and it has been roaring.
I see that the MFTs are, you know, building up. Y'all chanting for the OTC, man. You know he ain't gonna be here. You know they building up their tag team wins. But the Street Profits, man, can we please get something new with the Street Profits? I'm begging for it. I thought we was gonna get a breakup with them after SummerSlam because they didn't win, and then in the post-match interview they walked away from each other, going in a separate direction, separate ways. I'm thinking like, okay, they gonna like lean in on that.
With that big leg drop.
They didn't.
Lining up JC Mateo.
Yeah, they didn't.
From there.
Illegal levels of athleticism for Montez Ford, and we should be used to it by now, but it always blows minds. Blowing the mind of
run right into the post. Oh, driven in right to his right shoulder. And wait, just like that, Tongaloa takes care of Montez Ford.
So it just goes to show how important the numbers game is for Solo Sikoa, who does not live up to the name Solo whatsoever.
Man, I don't want to ask him though. I mean, I can ask him, but I don't want to ask him. I don't want to kind of like ask him, but I should though. I should. I tell you, boy. And then without the commercial breaks, man, like
much improved family, and it has led to a lot of success for Solo. I'm pretty sure soon the MFTs.
And in his case, of course, it wouldn't be rubbish; it would be royalty, as he was born into
okay.
Many families, but arguably one of the greatest families that the industry has ever known and ever seen. Well, Wrigley alone, even in the modern generation, let alone the past 50 years of relatives.
Royalty with no loyalty to Solo Sikoa. Hence the moves he has made to put this terrifying unit together. And now Tongaloa in complete control, and the flashy moves of Montez Ford look to have slipped away, at least for now.
Tongaloa, who was just watching stylistically in the way he works.
Trying to get a tag.
Enjoys delivering pain.
Well, here's the deal with Tongaloa. He is the son of Haku, the unquestionable.
And I think another thing, man, that be kind of like hurting SmackDown. I don't even want to say kinda. I think one thing that be hurting SmackDown is these filler matches, man. Just the matches just to get by to next week, and more matches just to get by to next week. Like Charlotte and Piper Niven, like really? Okay. What was the other match earlier? It was Motor City Machine Guns taking on Miz. Now that one I can see, you know, Miz and Mello trying to, you know, gather and become a team, a unit, and you face a former tag team. And in this match, I get it too. You know, you got JC Mattel and Tongaloa who trying to capture tag team gold, and they're gonna take on a former tag team within the Street Profits. I get it, totally get it, man. You know, but sometimes it be filler matches, and sometimes, man, like, can we just get to the match? Like, you know, like get into it. You know, speed the pace up. You know, at times you can slow it down, but speed it up, man. I feel like certain matches, like if it's like a championship match, if it ain't the main event or a big marquee match in the middle of the show, I feel like that every match don't need a commercial break to it. Some matches we just need to get to the shit, whoop his ass, throw him over the top rope, slam him in the announce desk a couple of times, throw it back in, put him in a submission hold, kick out. Like, let's get to the shit and let's get out of here. And I think one thing, man, what's his name? Vince Russo. Vince Russo, I think, obviously had a problem with today's wrestling, you know, specifically WWE, because it's so drawn out. It's so drawn out, and to a point where, you know, the Attitude Era, if you look back at it versus the now, like, the Attitude Era, man, was, like they say, it was Crash TV, you know, kind of like Jerry Springer. You know, people love Jerry Springer. The shit that was on Jerry Springer, people love that. But it was more so Crash TV, you know. It was just like, you know, all right, boom, that segment over, boom, the next one, boom, 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 boom. You know, like just watching like a Crash every segment. You know, and now, you know, wrestling, they be really into the wrestling. Like, trust me, back in the days, man, in the late 99 and 2000s and stuff like that, we really wasn't watching WWEF, whatever you want to call it, for the wrestling. Some of us were for the, you know, core wrestling fans. Most of us was watching it for the pure entertainment, you know. Then with SmackDown, around like SmackDown in 2002, 03, from like maybe 07-ish. Oh, we was watching SmackDown for the wrestling, because Monday Night Raw, which was my type of show, it was more for the entertainment, the theatrics, the talking, the stories, you know, and it was all that too on SmackDown. But man, they had the matches. They get down to it. They're not gonna open up the show with a 20-minute promo. They're gonna get to the match. Blackjack. That's the thing, man. Montez need to be on his own, but I think Angelo will be fine, man. No disrespect to Angelo, he'll be good. But yeah, I don't think so many matches, you know, need commercial breaks though.
Out of the electric chair and into the waist lock.
Riding out of there, but JC Mateo looks exhausted at this point, taking a lot of abuse in this one, burned up a lot of energy, and now
One, two.
Tonga Loa saves it. Pinpoint time in there from Tonga Loa, and it activate. Otherwise, he was going to get right attacked by Solo Sikoa. If this one ended up now. 10 cents out. There's a roll up. Here's a roll up. Roll right through it. That was nice. Oh, what a big pump knee. Did you see the height on that knee from Ted?
crazy elevation, and now going skyward. And sensing the danger. Solo Sikoa.
Hey. Twitch. Appreciate the follow on Twitch.
JC Mateo tore the islands. JC Mateo to put it away. Oh, and Tess is
Ooh.
Tess with the kick out.
Yeah, appreciate the follow. JHW. Oh, Big Jim. Big Jim, man, you'll be getting your ass whipped, man. You need to run, bro. Heel wrestling. Oxen heel wrestling. That's what I spelled out. Or no, that don't say that. I'm tripping. But appreciate the follow. What's going on? What's going on? Solo Sikoa reaction though. Oh.
Oh God, this is all going wrong for the MVPs. Absolutely wild. Sky high from Angelo Dawkins. From the heavens.
Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Brock showing up in Paris. More than likely. I would assume he would. Yeah, I would assume he would, come out there after John Cena match with Logan Paul, maybe. Aleister Black versus R-Truth. I guess we still at this right here between R-Truth and Aleister Black. For real, they don't know what to do with R-Truth. The fans just were so loud. It was just so like, yo, we want R-Truth. How can you do that to one of our favorite beloved characters? No, bring back R-Truth. And then they brought back R-Truth. And WWE never had a plan for R-Truth. They was paying R-Truth, man, so much money. It was probably ridiculous. It was ridiculous, but they brought the guy back, and what was it, a month ago that R-Truth beat Aleister Black, and I don't know if this is a rematch to the rematch or just a rematch. But I mean, I think R-Truth, man, if he's gonna be serious, but he's also like the good guy now. Like, he's not bad R-Truth no more because he saw his childhood hero, and his childhood hero sort of changed his life or something. I don't know.
What you doing? Huh? Well, I wouldn't say that to his face at all. What you doing? Kind of intimidated by
What you doing?
Huh?
What you got in your mouth? Huh? Crackers? What mommy? What mommy? She sleep? She in the room? Yeah. Catch you in a bit later. Gotta drive real quick. Hey, that's what's up, man. Appreciate it.
What's up? I'm gonna tell y'all what's up. Got some good news and I got some bad news. Bad news is I'm not gonna be able to make it tonight. I know, I'm sorry. My bad. I flew to Dublin, Georgia, and not Dublin, Ireland. I didn't even know there was two places with Dublin in it. So I just started Dublin, and I ended up on Dublin, Georgia. My bad, but I made a call with one of my good friends, Aleister Black, never friend. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, Damian Priest.
Oh, God. Oh!
Priest is back.
Priest! Aleister Black thought he put him out of action, the brutal attack. But here is Priest.
My man said I flew to Dublin, Georgia, man. I didn't even know it was two places that had Dublin in it. R-Truth is something else, man. And then to be honest with you, like, Aleister Black, man, fooling around with Damian Priest. Oh boy. Yeah, man. Aleister Black, man, come on. Like, Aleister Black, it's Aleister, it's Rusev. Them like the top two that I can think of, man, that have came back and they just they just doing shit. They not even really like in stuff. They just like doing shit, like, and not even good shit. Like, Aleister Black, man, I feel like he's supposed to have been propelled since coming back. And yeah, his matches that he's having or have been having, it's been okay. I mean, been losing to R-Truth, but my mom.
It was just 3 weeks ago tonight that we were scared for Damian's future. He breaks free again.
At this point, let him fight.
Black had him laid out 3 weeks ago. R-Truth said, I got a friend here who wants to see you. And speaking of attacks that had us all scared for the health and safety of a superstar, the real concern recently has been the status of undisputed champion Cody Rhodes. It's been a couple weeks since Drew McIntyre attacked Cody Rhodes. As for a medical update, unfortunately, we cannot provide one at this time. We are efforting to do so.
Man, Cody Rhodes is somewhere on PR, or my man Cody Rhodes. They just he just probably trying to milk an injury instead of getting the surgery. You know, because my man was running hard for a good year as WWE champion.
What's the bleeding story? What is
Drew.
So, lads, do they have a medical update on Cody yet? We're efforting to give a medical update for Cody.
Joe Tessitore got out the way.
That's not. Yes. Here, let me take that. We'll get that for you. We have
this is the boy you're looking for, Drew.
I'll give you an official update on Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is a little bitch.
Oh. Was it not actually the medical update on the paper, or they just didn't want people to screenshot it and freeze the pause the video to actually try to read what was on the paper?
So hold it tight. Kick the wife out the bed and sleep with it. Take some selfies with it, because inevitably you're going to have to fight Drew McIntyre. Now, one of the only people in WWE that's pinned you, and the next time I pin you, I'm taking that bloody title. Now, I've been walking around backstage and guess how many people have chastised me and told me off.
That's crazy, bro. I was already telling you, bro.
They all want your spot, buddy. You get no friends left in WWE.
Been a long day, man. When I go out tonight, I am sleeping good. Showing up. Randy Orton is back. Hey! Hey, RKO! Hey, that's what's up. I ain't see Randy Orton in the bit. Flew all the way to Dublin Island to give somebody some couple of RKOs. Hey, that's what's up, man. RKO everybody.
this industry get a little payback?
That's what's up.
Wounded champ.
I was about to say, man, the fans was going crazy for me. I'm like, what, they cheering for Drew? What he saying right now? Randy Orton RKO out of nowhere.
RKO Hustle.
Out of nowhere.
They don't appreciate it.
SmackDown so bad they had to bring on Becky. They had to bring on Becky just because they was in their hometown. I mean, like, you know, they was in what, Dublin Island. Bring in Becky because Jay Cargill ain't getting it done.
They need to know.
Tiffany Stratton, I mean, like, she all right. She don't know anything. I'm telling you, man, Naomi was the best. I keep saying it. Naomi was the best thing going in the tag team division. All right, we got main event coming up next, man.
Hey, next week, the road to the Clash in Paris. It stops in Lyon, France. This is
Next Friday gonna be crazy. Solo, I'm convinced Sammy gonna win that shit, bro. There's no way. Solo, well, when the title has been on the line, Solo did win when it really mattered, though. So, okay, so both matches were like, you know, winner faced the other, you know, winner, and you know they get an M1 contenders. That's all right, though.
Charlotte says they like to say on social media.
I mean, we know who's gonna win that one, though.
Against Alba and Piper, the Secret Service. That is next week from Lyon, France. There's Nia Jax. When the night started, she arrived to remind Tiffany Stratton that they have business to deal with. Nobody.
Yeah, man, I ain't feeling Sami Zayn, man. The man has come around. Yeah, I ain't feeling Sami Zayn at all, bro. First of all, Sami Zayn had the nerve to beat my man Karrion Kross, and then he had the nerve to show up in Montreal. I wish it was Kevin Owens, though. You know, he could have came out there, got a nice reception, got a nice pop. You know, gave an update, and maybe somebody come out there try to bully him, and then like of course, Kevin probably would have said, "I got someone that would mind fighting you," and then Sami Zayn came out there. But I mean, just after the shit that we done seen for the like, he's the ultimate underdog, man. Like, and that shit is getting so whack.
James Joyce and Oscar Wilde are losers. And Dublin doesn't appreciate me. Well, who did they ever be?
Tiffany and Jay Cargill didn't get an entrance. That's crazy. It's crazy what they doing with Jay Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. I think it's time for her to go heel.
The Storm, Jade Cargill.
We seen what she's doing as a babyface.
Becky Lynch and Nia Jax.
To be clear, Jade Cargill has reiterated that she still wants another opportunity at her tag partner tonight, Tiffany Stratton. So keep an eye on that relationship.
She still want an opportunity though.
While I talk about that relationship, it would be remiss of me to not mention that Becky Lynch once upon a time had her nose plastered across her face by tonight's tag partner, Nia Jax. So keep your eye on that relationship too. Could be a night in this main event, and I kind of hope it is.
That's a memorable blood-splattered moment in WWE history. Tiffany's going up top.
Well, this could get blood splattered.
Looking for a moonsault. Oh, nope. Oh, boy, she damn near almost missed all of that and landed on her head.
On Tiffany time tonight. How about that? You're two birds with one stone, and this could be a short night of work, but wait up.
Leg drop on Tiffany.
Becky Lynch has a trick or two up her sleeve.
With the leg drop as Becky Lynch holds her in place. Right into the cover. And that's
That's wild. See, Fluid, what's going on? SmackDown is internationally for what, like the next 2 weeks or whatever. So, I forgot it was actually on. It actually came on at 3 p.m. The live version. Because obviously this still airs on Netflix internationally. So, it was on. And I got something to do later on tonight. It's been a long day. I'll probably lay it down. Wifey came in here and ate me to sleep. Little man in the living room playing around. As soon as I get off of this, I'm pretty sure we go in the room. Probably lay down and go to sleep for a minute. Did the little meet and greet. Saw his all his other classmates today. Got his folder here. We got the little security cards. Got his lunch menu. What they gonna be having on Monday. I mean, throughout the week and everything. Met his teachers. So, he seemed too excited. Obviously, his mom nervous. But, yeah, been a long day, man. So I just want to chill for the night. And that was obviously all. The plan was actually, I forgot they were in Dublin, Ireland. And when I got back, I was like, oh, you know what? Let me watch SmackDown. Another thing, SmackDown for the last couple of weeks has not been great at all. So I'm about to sit there and watch a pre-tape episode of SmackDown on the USA Network. 2 hours. I'm straight. Where I can just go ahead and watch it on, watch wrestling up, for about an hour and a half. Skip all the commercial breaks, continue watching the matches when the matches go for commercial break, just like this one is right now. I'm pretty sure this one is going to be a picture-in-picture break from the way they went on commercial, but yeah. All right. Oh.
Glad you're with us here. It is a sold-out 3 arena here on the road to Clash in Paris. That's just 9 days away, but what a spectacle we have had here in Dublin, Ireland. And now Jade Cargill face
That
to
went by
face
pretty
with
fast.
Becky Lynch. Did you ever think you'd see this?
Yeah, but SmackDown still gonna come on late on the night though, man. I appreciate you stopping past though.
Facing off with a storm and losing this battle.
Yeah, cause it's 6:47, and it's gonna come on in what, hour and 10 minutes or so.
Cargill this calendar year.
What it do, man, guys? What it do? What it do? What it do, peoples?
Becky Lynch, the man, is already in that better club.
Oh, she's getting a taste of the
Ain't no spoilers, man. I ain't giving out no spoilers. I know you guys gonna be watching SmackDown tonight. It's been a decent episode. Decent. Not the best, but decent. Pretty much like the last couple of SmackDowns. Unlike Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw been off the chain, man. She did not kick her at all.
Statement victory this would be if Jade Cargill can put this away against the Dubliner. Would you look at the by Jade Cargill?
Ooh.
A millisecond away from victory there. How impressive is Jade Cargill thus far? Can she close it out though? That's the question. Right partner Timothy Stratton is down and maybe out for the rest of this match. It could effectively be 2 or more minutes.
Oh, Jade is going for one more, and now Becky does tag Nia Jax. She needed that badly. And Jade turns right back to Becky Lynch, just ragdolls her across the ring.
Well, she did not
Ragdoll her, though.
Nia Jax is the legal woman here, and Jade Cargill doesn't know.
Becky Lynch just exited the ring.
Oh.
Time from Nia, who is the legal participant, and now Nia.
She barely even pulled her over though. She ain't even about to get it. Oh, she about to hit her with the power bomb.
Becky Lynch is going to take
Tag.
away from the ring. She's nowhere to be found.
Double tag, going for the prettiest moonsault. What the hell you about to do, Jade?
After that connected flush.
Frog splash. Nah, stay on your feet. 2, 3. Not the great finish though, but hey, it was a finish. Certain people just need to stay on their 2 feet in the ring and not go up top. But okay. I guess she needed another finish to beat out Jade. I mean, that was alright SmackDown, man. That was alright. Not bad, not too bad. It was goody, my peoples. For real. Leon France next Friday. Okay, this how we ending it?
I just heard from Brock.
Oh! Damn, I wanted to finish hearing what he had to say. He heard from Brock Lesnar and what? That's wild. We rolled credits. John Cena come out the joke, man. Come out his locker room. Nigga, all just, man, like, yo, Cena, before you go. I heard from Brock Lesnar, and Logan Paul just sucker punches John Cena and knocks him out backstage on the parking lot, wherever that was at though. That's wild. I was driving home from the gym and wanted to hit that like. Hey yo, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot for real. It's free just to, support, like, follow, subscribe. I appreciate it though. But yeah, man, that was SmackDown. I've been alright SmackDown. I might stay on live for a little bit. Just chat with you guys, man. But like I was just saying earlier, man, yeah, SmackDown was great. Yeah, had to wake up early. The meet and greets and everything, getting to know all the other parents out there and know all the other students and kids. And my little man had his, bluey backpack and put it in this cubby. And man, as soon as he went into, well, we was all like in a meet and greet, all the parents like in one room and all the kids and the principal and like the assistants, they came in and just, introduced themselves, and information that we was going to need and have. And, right after that, took him to his classroom and Man, once he got in the classroom, bro, he was playing with everything. He wasn't paying us no man. And his mother sitting there like, I'm gonna be crying, my baby leaving. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You know, and I get it. You know, I'm gonna be upset. I mean, not upset, but I'm gonna be emotional too. You know, like, but this lady that was in there, and I said that too. You know, his mother. And then one of the ladies, she was like, yeah, you going to need this break. I'm telling you, man, with a little 3-year-old boy, it'll test your patience. Test all your patience. Every last one of them. All 10 nerves. I'm telling you, with kids, I'm telling you, after you have kids, all your nerves are gone after that. All your nerves are shot, though. But ultimately, he had fun. Start school Monday, and that's going to be great. So, in addition to that, for the next 2 Mondays, I will not be doing a live Monday Night Raw live stream, because Monday Night Raw will start at 3 p.m. next week, this week coming up, and I believe 2 p.m. the week prior. So both of them, I will be out, you know, picking up little man from school. But indeed, I will, I might just stream it live and just, do my reactions, or kind of like what I did with NXT, just, record it and record my reactions, because I'd be like, yo, people got to see my reactions on this shit, bro. Especially when it's good, but when it's bad, you got to see my reaction to it. So I be like, what the fuck is they doing, man? For real. Not only man, Brian B too, for real. Netflix was showing SmackDown. I'm pretty sure you in the States see Fluid. So internationally, Netflix, internationally, WWE is on Netflix. So if you got the either a VPN or if you got the website, watchwrestlingup.org, or just Google search Watch Wrestling Up in all one word. And normally the first link that come up, click on it, and you got pretty much all the shows. I pretty much watch everything. All the WWE shows from Raw, NXT, SmackDown, all of them are on Netflix. All of them on Netflix, but I feel like they're so much better, because even the picture breaks, the commercial breaks, they just, go straight through. You watch the whole entire match. It's not one match that's on the show that you don't really get to see, unless they might take a break just for a moment. But Raw in its entirety, you watch the whole damn thing. There's literally no commercial breaks with Monday Night Raw. So that's a pretty cool thing, though. If you don't mind me asking, are you not in? Yes, I am. I'm in Washington, D.C., where the president right now is doing some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm in Washington, D.C. So I got an Xbox, so I just go to my internet on the Xbox, Google search Watch Wrestling Up, and I watch wrestling, from Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDown, AEW. All of it. I get to watch all of it, but pretty much all the WWE shows I watch are through Netflix, so yeah. So watch wrestling. You guys will thank me later, hopefully. But yeah, man, cool day, man. SmackDown was pretty cool. No one said it in the chat though, so I guess I'll say it. I mean, it was only 1 or 3 people from Dublin Island that WWE had opened up SmackDown, and I guess this will be the only thing I'm gonna say. The man has come around, and she had a wonderful promo. The man had a wonderful promo, man, and yeah, set up a really cool main event matchup, which I don't think is going to go anywhere. I think it was just for the actual night. They were in Dublin Island. Look at, we need like a hometown crowd. Fans are hot. It's kind of like what they did a couple of weeks ago, but as I was saying earlier with Sami Zayn. We in Montreal, Canada. Well, Kevin Owens is out. Such and such is out. Well, who we got? Sammy. Sammy, that's the best we got. So, but other than that, man, yeah, I really wanted to know what Nick Aldridge was going to say at the end of the show. He stopped John Cena when John Cena was leaving the building. My man had no bags, nothing. He ain't changed clothes. He had his whole wrestling attire on and just was like, I'm gone. And he stopped him. I heard from Brock Lesnar. Okay, you heard from him. And what'd he say? Okay. You in Chicago, and it is trying to act crazy here as well. I'm in Chicago, and he is trying to act crazy. Oh, I see what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah, on the news, man, gonna talk about, man, what they got, the DC takeover. They got all the military tanks downtown, Northwest. They did some stupid shit in Southeast last night, man. I'm telling you, man, they gonna go to Southeast fucking with them bros, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, man, talking about it's terrible, it's whatever, man. Like, yeah, shit is crazy. Yeah, I know who you talking about. I know who you talking about, man. For real. Talking about these thugs. I'm like, bro, you must be talking about the wrong peoples. For real. So yeah, it ain't as crazy as they trying to make it seem here in DC, bro. DC is doing DC shit. It's just the asshole for real. What it really is that these young teenagers for real, what they doing is because they building new shit different places down southwest by the yo. Yeah, I'm almost done. In Southwest by the Nationals baseball stadium, by the waterfront, and they took a lot of stuff down Gallery Place where the Capital One Arena is at. Which I figured why WWE haven't came back to DC yet. They renovating the arena. They doing renovation. But yeah, all these kids, man, they getting into stuff, man, and they getting that into stuff for real in the white neighborhoods. In the white neighborhoods, bro, they like, man, they don't take their ass back to Southeast, bro. That's what they doing for real. That's literally what they doing. Old Flump is playing games, yeah, playing too much games, man. Man, school is starting back. So much shit is going on, man. The 11:30 podcast is definitely. I mean, I got some conversations I be wanting to talk about. I love my wrestling for real, man, and I just want to come on and just shoot the shit, man. I was watching some podcasts actually before I started, and it was a guy who was talking about, man, just men in general, man, and how men, suffer in silence, and how some men. I just been, from since we were little boys, man, we was, you boy, man, suck it up, don't cry, man, you tough, you got emotions and all that. We've been taught this shit our whole life, man, and even when you get into like relationships and shit, man, and you trying to open up and you trying to, voice your opinion and say how you feel, but you're always getting labeled crazy and the man this and. It's so much. So, man, Brian B, Chanel, Holly, trust me, the notification is coming real soon about Beyond 11:30. For real, man. I love doing the watch alongs. That's what the analytics say. For real, the analytics say, you look here, you tapped in something new doing the watch alongs last year. You need to keep doing it. So I've been doing it, which I love doing it. For real, it's way much easier when the shows are like 2 hours. I told myself I'd never do an AEW watch along again, bro. Oh my goodness. The one from All In? Shit was like 5 hours, 6 hours, bro. For real. It's bad enough, nigga. I be trying to get out this chair. You want me to sit here for 5 hours and watch these? Hell no. Hell nah, bro. For real. So I just like Raw, NXT, SmackDown, maybe a TNA one. But yeah, man, like. Yeah, I can't wait, man. So October, I know for sure, don't know the date though, but October definitely Beyond 11:30. I want to give it a whole month. My little man in school, just different shit, I want to talk about. And obviously the podcast show with just shit just going on in the city, just shit just going on in life. Just want to just dive in and, chat with the peoples, man. But yeah, man, this is a wrestling watch along. SmackDown was on. I know for a lot of people that's in the States, they got an hour to go. If you waiting around watching Friday night smacking it down. I know some good documentaries out right now, man. I think I'm about to check out this Jussie Smollett junk, man. I remember when what was the name of that show that was on? I know y'all know. What was the name of that show that was on Fox and he was in, and Terrence Howard and what was her name? Taraji was in it too. What was the name of the damn show? Yeah, man, but after that shit happened, I said, man, that show was gone in the trash. That shit was gone in the trash. My man out here faking, man. To arc the storyline. Empire, yes, it was called Empire. Tony Khan needs to hire a TV writer team for his shows and pay-per-views. Man, he need to hire a timekeeper too to keep track of time. Man, nobody want to watch a 4 hour. No. Now I know we getting on WWE. They doing 2 night pay-per-views here and there. I was just on commission with my guy Warren, man. I said, look here, bro. by I want to say next year. I swear I feel like they're gonna do it, and I'm mad and I'm saying it, but I feel like they're gonna do it. And I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about though, since they gone to 2 nights. We already got WrestleMania. We know that we already know how that happened. You know, the pandemic, can't have too many superstars under one roof. You know, it sort of worked out pretty cool. You know, it was real strange though, but it worked out. You know. But now we doing SummerSlam 2 nights. You know, and then we got a custom 2 night WrestleMania though. All right, that's cool. You know, people pick one night over the other. All right. You ain't got SummerSlam now 2 nights. All right. We already know the Royal Rumble is next. We already know. Like, come on. Like, that's not even fake. Like, they ain't gonna do the Royal Rumble 2 nights. Survivor Series War Games. Let's fake like they ain't gonna do one War Games one night, next one the other night. Like, and then hearing some shit. WWE is literally on a power. They on a money hungry like trip right now because they in so much debt. So, and then obviously I think the ticket prices for WrestleMania came out. Look here, I ain't even make it to one WrestleMania. Now I gotta talk about and sit back like shit. Which WrestleMania did I go to? Yeah, Empire. That was the name of the show. And yes, Tony Khan. He need to hire more than some TV writers though. But I was watching. What happened on Dynamite this Wednesday? I don't even remember. I don't even remember, man. But yeah, Empire, man. So I think I'm gonna check that out right after this. And man, just kill it, man. Just chill, man. But yeah, just to let everybody know once again, Beyond 1130 is coming back this October, where the gang is always on, man. If you guys into more conversation other than wrestling, I know you guys, if you've been following me for some time, I'm live Mondays and Fridays doing the watch alongs or with the wrestling podcast. But if you don't know, man, and if you are into more than just wrestling, man, some great conversations, grown folks conversations, than just some just shooting the shit talking, man, for real. This is the place to follow me. Beyond 1130 comes back with the gang, myself, of course, Brian B, Chanel, and Harley. Just make sure the gang is back on, which I think is season 6, season 7. So yeah, yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Plus the 1130 podcast show, man, is definitely coming back. We celebrating 6 years of the podcast this December. So yeah, man. Also, we on the road, man, to 2,000 subscribers right here on YouTube, man. For real, man. If you haven't already, tell a friend, and make sure you subscribe. The friend subscribe. Your brother, your mother, your sister, everybody, the little baby, all that. 'Cause the little babies, they all got iPads and everything. My little man, boy, he be catching tantrums when his mother do not give him the iPad, and I be like, yo. Really? Like, you ain't really doing nothing but enabling this boy now. Just, I want the iPad. And then when he do get the iPad, he on reels and shorts. And I just be thinking, I'm like, boy, you probably, that's probably why all my videos and my reels and shorts be over 1,000 views. Because little kids just watching it over and over and over again. But, man, yeah, so we got the podcast show, man. It's coming back 6 years in the game, man. And the whole game is coming back, man. So I love it. Yo, I appreciate everyone stopping past to chat with me for a bit, man. See Fluid, appreciate it. My guy Shadow, everybody, appreciate the follow on Twitch as well, and everybody who's tapping in on TikTok. Man, definitely double tap the screen, follow and subscribe to the 1130 podcast, man. We trying to continue growing on TikTok, so definitely make sure you subscribe to your boy, man. All right, I'm about to get on out of here, man, and stop rambling on this Friday night. I hope everybody enjoy, you guys. I hope everybody out there enjoy your night, your evening, wherever you at in the world, man. For real, be easy, be smooth, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? Yo, it's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels. Yo, I'm out, man. I'll see you guys maybe Monday. I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace out.